Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late...
Bellingham! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barella. It could be... It's Kane! Buongiorno. And it's Tonali. Zaccagni. To Barella. This looks promising. Keane!
Keane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Keane. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's picked his way through. It's out for a goal kick. Ended up in no man's land. Calafiori cuts it out. That has been slung wide. And here's Pellegrini. He's being urged to shoot. Bellingham. Oh, that's ambitious. He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Played back in. Now then, the ball's come loose. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've...
He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now it's Palmer. Palmer proves just a little bit too strong. He is through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goes looking wide. Foden picks it up out wide. Foden. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, that was vital. Barella.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot, surely! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's a sharp little ball here. Palmer gets into a good... takes a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Kane clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Pass somewhat off target. And the ball's gone astray. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barella. Tonali. Nicely shaped ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Now it's Kane. And it's Henderson. Palmer.
England truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Politano. Saka has given away a free kick. And that has put paid to that. Politano. And he's had a hit! Oh, it's hit the post! Half-time getting close now. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's in a great position here. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Palmer. It's played through for him. Now this could be a chance. He's through, now is he in? Keane is herring after that one. And it's Rice. Kane. Buongiorno deals with that comfort. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie. Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Now it's Politano. England come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Keane. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Might be danger here. Now it's Keane. Shifted it to the flank. Turns back here, probably the best option. Barella. Now it's Keane. Spread it left. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. He's trying his... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Crossed and it shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
And we have our very first corner. Pellegrini with the short one. Pellegrini has it in a wide position, and he was alert to it. That's gone for a throw-in. And that's been drilled in. No, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Politano. He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! There's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Bellingham. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Kane. Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Foden. England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Bellingham. Now it's Pellegrini. Well, nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? It's Kane! Well, now it's a ring, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal, England! England are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Cambio di giocatori.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Keane! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Keane fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Barella is there, and he can pick it up. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And he shoots! Oh, should have put that away. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And that's a good ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
Can he finish? Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And it's Bowen. And it's made its way to him. Hit real chance!
Ci saranno 5 minuti di
Cleared
recupero.
without complication. 5 minutes to add. Good ball, good take. Eze goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Aimed beyond the defence. Watkins. He's one-on-ones. There's the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is the last effort of the game. England have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?